Thanks for your support as a channel member, Justin Inakaitis. Just 2 points separate the drivers at the top of the AHCL Championship, and we head to Imola, and I want to put myself in the fight for the top positions. We've turned ABS off, so that gives me a chance. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's just have a quick look at the championship standings. Let's start with the drivers. Mason is our championship leader. 2 fourth places have got him to the top, but he's chased by 2 points by Ben, who has crossed the line first in both races so far this season and not won either of them through penalties. So Ben, keep it clean. NoobTube is 3rd. Elite is up to 4th. He's been consistent so far. Ollie had that unfortunate disconnection in Canada, which meant he scored no points. Our most recent winner, Sean, has 25 points. I am in 12th with 11. And that's also useful because I've just invalidated there by cutting the first part of the Villeneuve chicane a little bit too much. Better first sector. That was neater as well. That wasn't. Right. Back out of that immediately. Let's generate some battery. As Optics has a 15-1 to take provisional pole position. Right, we found about 3.5 tenths. Couldn't push as much as I wanted to on this lap. Stay 8th. Ollie takes pole. And 2 seconds off the pace. But that lap was on used tyres and with very little battery. Ben's gone P3. But I'm fine with P8 to start. The race will come to me. So Ollie takes his first pole position in what seems like forever, seeing as he hardly ever qualifies because he's usually the previous race winner and or the championship leader. I like Imola on the F1 game. It's a tricky track, but rewarding when you get it right. Really, really rewarding. Someone has immediately readied up. Owen, how have I got an illegal overtake on Elite? And that, oh, it's now gone away. Fantastic. So I would have gained. I would have been up to 5th, but I've had to drop back 2 places. We've got smoke everywhere. We're dodging cars that are sliding all over the place. Looks like Ben has had a bit of an oopsie as well. He's dropped down to 4th. Inferno didn't get away at the start. Oh, Ben. We've got cars all over the place because I wasn't sure if he was going to ghost or not. Oh. Oh dear. Got an illegal overtake on Elite, which then seemed to disappear. So not sure what the game was doing there, but we'll move on. Owen has retired from the session. And I've got 2 marks. There we go. Oh dear. That's far from ideal. Lots of mistakes early on from lots of people, and I'm not immune from it. Pick up the DRS here from Alfie.
Okay, the incident's been cleared.
Or not.
Back up to racing speed. Come on.
Not quite sure what he was doing there. And safety car.
No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Alright, well, being where I am could be useful because I can respond to what the leaders do. What the tyre's saying. Not terrible, but not great either. There is a fresh set of softs that I could throw on. And then maybe the hards, and then there's a spare set of mediums for another safety car later on. Let's see what the leaders do. Are the leaders pitting? Yes, they are. The mediums or the softs. Right from there. Right, so we'll be right behind Ben in P5, which, let's be honest, through all of that, that's probably where I would have been after turn 1 anyway. Because I was up the inside of, and then I had to give up the 2 positions. Then we've had some adventures after that.
One stop left.
Dari looks like he's stayed out. Let's have a look at the race director. Incidents. Alfie's got an exceeded track limits. I've got 2. Right. Ollie will lead us out of the final corner. But he's not going to want to give anybody a big toe. And we're gone.
Green flag.
Renz is off the track. And that'll be P4 for me. There was a bit of contact, I think, from Dari. I was very cautious into the braking zone. All the understeered. Absolutely no turning. No worries, Dari. It's a safety car restart. It's what happens. It wasn't intentional on my part. I know it wasn't intentional on yours either. Oh dear, the understeer. It is disgusting. Renz just zips by. Yeah, there we go. Couldn't see my turning point because of the smoke. But that's all my fault for the other 2. I think I'm going to lose 2 positions here. Oh no, Sean's not quite close enough. Cheers, Cosby. I hadn't noticed that you were here, but thank you for checking in. Okay, well, we will make it around the outside then. Inferno was very generous. Yeah, you don't want to be sticking your nose in there, mate. That's just bad news for both of us.
Caution, caution.
The yellow flags. Looks like Ben has had a spin at the hairpin. No, they're not going to apply for this because they're for F1 Manager. Oh dear. Oh, Inferno has had a spin. I know we both went very deep into the first Rivazza. 6 seconds is not ideal. It's going to drop me behind Sean. It's going to put me at risk of everybody else. It's just lack of concentration. Oh, another spin for Ben. And I'm just going to drive straight through him.
Okay, clear.
I won't fight this because he's got the DRS and there's no point because of the time penalty situation. If he also had 6, I'd fight it slightly harder, but
Okay, be careful.
Ben's
You're gonna start losing
adventures
some time
are keeping me in
anytime
touch
now.
with him. And while I do like Sean, he's a nice guy. I don't want to be anywhere near him right now because I've got 6 seconds of penalties. I want to be as far away in front as possible. Oh,
another one.
I managed to actually leave Ben out of DRS there.
Okay, the safety car is out.
Safety car is out.
We need
And
to
in we
form up
go.
at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
I mean, this is good and it's also not good because it's going to bring everybody close together again. And it's also more points down the toilet for Haas in the constructors. Right, we are behind Dari, who's a lap down. So, Ollie and Optics have gone medium, hard, hard. So has Ben. Sean has gone medium, medium, hard. Interesting. Inferno's now on the hards. Mason's now on the mediums. Elite is now back on the hards. He must have 2 sets of hards as well. And Dari is our last remaining runner. And there he is in front. How many stops has Dari done? Dari has done 2 pit stops. So he's all good. Alright, off we go.
Okay, clear.
There was a red arrow that belonged to Ben there for a second. I thought the worst. Optics has actually taken the lead. This might be the first time that Ollie hasn't been in front in this race. Ah. Oh, that's too deep. Another mistake. Far too many mistakes in this race. It's going to cost me big time. Tried so hard not to just turn in on Sean there. It's difficult to know where he is because, oh dear. Yeah, that's a corner cut.
Continue to cut corners. The stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful. Caution, caution.
Oh my gosh.
Green flag.
Aaron, you idiot. That is Renz. I was just thinking he's had a fantastic run, and there he is. That is also Ben off the track. Sean has picked up 3 seconds. Oh, if only I didn't have 9.
Okay,
Oh.
full course caution. The safety car's out.
Safety
Keep an eye
car.
on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down.
Right,
Maintain
well,
positive
do you know
delta.
what?
Right, let's have you in. At
I've
the
got
end
the
of
softs,
this
I
lap,
might as well
please.
use them. I'm now going to lose all the positions you could imagine. But there could also be some shenanigans with collisions and things as people try to make progress. No, I want the softs. Thank you. There we go. Oh, Sean has sped into the pit lane. No! That is terrible news for him. It's very useful for me because it means I will stay in front of him. Everyone who was able to has pitted for softs. The front 2 are both on hards. So Ollie and Optics are both sitting ducks here. Ben could still win this, but he might yet lose it because he could win it on track, but lose it because of the 6 seconds. I think Optics has 6 seconds. I wouldn't imagine that Ollie has 6 seconds either. I think it's going to get a bit feisty here, which I'm not sure I'm keen on, because there's a lot to gain, but there is an awful lot to lose. I mean, 9 seconds of penalty is not ideal, but if things fall correctly, there's still a lot that could be gained here, a lot of opportunities. So Ollie will lead us away for a 3rd restart. It'll be the final one. When will he drop the hammer? He goes straight away. He's been fairly sensible with his restarts, to be fair. Off we go. This is the finish. We're all ending up at the same part of racetrack at the same time. I don't think we'll even have one run with DRS. Oh, what's happened here? We've got, I think that's Sean in the gravel. So Ollie's going to win this race with thanks to penalties, because Optics, Ben and I all have multiple time penalties.
DRS is now online.
DRS is available, but we won't get to use it. Ben just drives clean around the outside of Optics. Oh dear. Right, Elite has got into 5th and also has 9 seconds. If I'd got ahead of Optics, he had the 9 seconds, I could have had the position from him. But it's fine. Ben will win on track for the 3rd race in a row, but he will lose it to Ollie, who has managed his race beautifully. I've picked up P5. If I'd managed to get past Optics there, it would have been P4, which considering my race would have been mightily impressive. So, yes, it's a Ferrari 1-2. Congratulations to them. Let's bring them into the VC afterward.
Hello,
lads.
Hello.
Congratulations. Let's start with our race winner, Ollie. Well done. Thank you for sensible restarts as well, first of all.
Yeah, my safety car restarts were not. You know.
I mean, they were sensible. You took a sensible line. You didn't keep us waiting. But yeah, tell us about your race. Did you have lots of fights with Optics at the front?
No. Well, I just want to say Optics fully deserved P2 that race, but penalties shoved him.
And the timing of the safety car didn't help either.
Oh yeah, that actually almost annoyed me. Because me and Optics had passed the pit lane and then it came out.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought you two might be sitting ducks. If there was a few more laps, I think you'd have been in a lot more trouble.
Winning on track, obviously after that safety car it was not going to happen.
No.
Got the win on pens, and that's all that matters.
It happens. It happens. So yeah, congratulations. That's your championship back on track.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
After last week.
We don't talk about that.
The internet issues.
Yep.
Happens to us all. Ren's first podium of the season. Congratulations. I don't know if you heard it on the stream. I don't know if you had it open, but I was thinking you're doing such a great job in this race, and then you appeared in the middle of Aqua Minerale, ghosted because you'd spun. Tell us about that.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know where I found the pace. I did not gain confidence in this race, and then having the pace suddenly in P3 all race, and then Ben started catching up. First thought he was not a threat because he had a 9-second pen, but suddenly the pressure just came over me. Am I gonna lose this podium? And I spun. And I'm like, no, what did I do? And I lost so many positions.
And what happened on the couple of laps after the safety car restart? Because you were behind me, and then I think there were, who was it? Said Mason. I think you had contact with Mason. Elite said you had Mason.
That's true. So turn 1 is not my we're not big friends, but. So I went wide. Ben did it a couple of times, but I came back on the track sliding, and Mason was ghosting, and the oversteer. So I go into him, but I was like, oh, he's ghosting, and so then I look back, he's spinned. So I think it's just a glitch in the game or something. Yeah, don't know what happened there.
But you still managed to land a 1-2 for Ferrari at their home track, and I think that probably gives you the lead in the championship as well. I mean, we've only had 2 teams win in this league, Williams and Ferrari, and it would appear that it's Ferrari's turn again. So well done, lads.
Thanks.
Yeah, congratulations. Ollie's second win of the season then comes in a Ferrari 1-2. Ben drops to 3rd ahead of Optics and myself. I'm pleased with the P5, but Sean will be kicking himself for that speeding in the pit lane penalty. And congratulations to Dari, who finishes 9th, picking up his first points of the season. In the Drivers' Championship, Ben now takes the lead, 4 points ahead of Ollie. Renz is only 7 points off the summit as Mason drops to 4th. I move into the top 8, and Sean is level with NoobTube on 33. In the team standings, Ferrari now take the lead with 97 points. If you flip that score around, you get Williams' score of 79. Red Bull, Sauber and Mercedes round out the top 5. Round 4 of the season sees us move to Austria to take on the Red Bull Ring, a circuit famed for racing action with 3 DRS zones. Should be fun. Join me for that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. You're the best fans. It's bye for now.